Picture this. You walk into your living room on a quiet December morning, half asleep, coffee in hand. And there it is. A plant that's looked the same for years, suddenly covered in dozens of bright pink flowers, almost glowing in the morning light. You didn't do anything different. Same spot on the windowsill. Same watering can. Same routine. So why now? Here's the strange part. Somewhere across town, someone else has the exact same plant. Same age, same everything they can think of. And theirs has never bloomed. Not once, not ever. So what's the difference? It's not more water. It's not a sunnier window either. It's something most people never think to adjust. Something so small it hides in plain sight. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it is. There's also a second trick coming later. One florists rely on to time blooms perfectly for the holidays, almost like flipping a switch. Here's something that surprises a lot of plant owners. A Christmas cactus isn't really a desert plant. In the wild, it grows tucked into tree branches and shaded rocky cliffs, high up in humid mountain forests. So in a strange way, it behaves more like an orchid than a cactus from a sandy dune. Its roots crave air, not constant water. When the soil stays wet all the time, the plant shifts into pure survival mode, holding on instead of growing forward. Think of someone working overtime just to keep their head above water. There's nothing left over for anything extra. For this plant, blooming is the extra. It needs a short, gentle dry stretch between waterings, almost like a brief dry season, before it even considers spending energy on flowers. It sounds like such a small detail, but this single habit, more than almost anything else, often decides whether your cactus stays a leafy green shrub forever or finally surprises you one winter morning. So if dry soil is the first piece, here's the second, and it's one almost nobody talks about. Temperature in its mountain home. This plant grows up with warm days and noticeably cooler nights. That nightly dip is like a quiet message, a way the plant tracks the changing seasons without ever seeing a calendar. But most of our homes stay locked at the same comfortable temperature, day and night, all year round. To the plant, that feels like one single season that never ends. No change ever arrives, so there's never a reason to prepare for anything new. Now imagine letting your home cool down naturally in early fall, just a little down into the low 60s at night. Nothing extreme, just a gentle shift near a slightly cooler window. To the cactus, that small change can feel like a switch flipping somewhere deep inside it, quietly setting its internal clock toward bloom season. And that clock, once it starts ticking, is hard to stop. Now here's the part that almost never makes it into care guides, and it might be the biggest piece of all. It's not just about how much light your plant gets. It's about how much darkness it gets, completely uninterrupted. Christmas cactus plants are short day bloomers, which means they need roughly 14 hours of true darkness each night before they'll even start forming flower buds. And the tricky part is, even a quick burst of light from a hallway lamp or a phone screen can undo that signal in an instant. Imagine trying to fall into deep, restful sleep, only to have someone flick the lights on every hour, just for a second. You'd never settle in. The plant experiences something remarkably similar. That's why growers who want guaranteed blooms will tuck their cactus into a closet or a dark spare room every single evening, for several weeks straight, without skipping a night. It sounds almost too simple. But for a plant that's getting everything else right and still refusing to flower, this is often the missing key. Here's the part that ties everything together, and it might sound completely backwards at first. A little stress is actually good for this plant. Not the kind that harms it, but small, gentle challenges like slightly drier soil, a touch of cooler air, and longer stretches of darkness. On their own, none of these feel like much. But together, they tell the plant something important is changing, the same way it would in nature when one season quietly gives way to another. And when the cactus picks up on that shift, it stops focusing on growing more leaves and starts redirecting that energy into something else entirely, forming flowers. Think of an athlete training under a bit of resistance. That mild challenge is what builds strength and sharpens performance. Train in the exact same easy conditions every single day, and progress quietly stalls. Your cactus works the same way. That small, intentional nudge is often the real difference between a plant that explodes with color every winter and one that just sits there, green, comfortable, and quiet. So let's bring it all together, because none of these pieces work much on their own. Slightly drier soil between waterings, a real drop in nighttime temperature, and several weeks of true, uninterrupted darkness. None of these alone will force a single flower, but layered together, they recreate the natural rhythm this plant evolved with over thousands of years. That's the real reason two nearly identical plants in two different homes can have such different outcomes. One person, without ever meaning to, gave their cactus that natural shift just by where they placed it. The other kept everything perfectly steady and comfortable, which, ironically, is exactly what keeps the plant from ever blooming at all. And remember that florist trick from earlier? This is it. Professional growers combine the darkness and the cooler nights, timed about 6 to 8 weeks before they want the flowers to open. That's the real reason those plants show up in stores every December looking absolutely perfect, almost like they were never anything but in bloom. So if your Christmas cactus has been sitting there, green and stubborn for years, maybe it was never about trying harder. Maybe it was simply waiting for a season that never arrived. A few small, quiet changes, a little less water, a little more cold, a little more darkness, and it can finally do what it's been holding on to this whole time. Somewhere, right now, there's a Christmas cactus on a windowsill that's about to surprise someone. Maybe this winter, it's yours. This video is for general educational purposes only and is not medical advice.